Oh, what's going on, everybody? We are back at it again. Got Rush versus Zen Kings on Checkpoint Best of 9 Midnight Overcast. Got to get good. Have at it. Got everybody in here. We're just evidently waiting on them to give the go. Once we do, we gonna have some fun again. Got my water. Good. You hush your mouth back there. Need you mouthing off back there. Here we go. Let's get it. Just now got in there. They just about forgot to put me into the shoutcaster. I was the last one into the lobby. Let's see what kind of picks we're gonna have here. We're gonna be seeing Scout out of Cruise Control. Trapper needs to switch off that bleed though. There it goes. Is going to severe wounds. We've got Ghost Hazard taking Tech. Fred from Hoon. Vanguard from Ashram, aka Dom. CTM is taking Artillery Sniper out of Clutch, and Tech out of your boy Flexi Nuts. Still a great name. I don't know why. You're gonna be seeing thermals out of CTM. Only one drone, but they're bringing in the Vanguard, trying to make something work with that. Thermal vision out of one of the drones on the other side for Rush. Round number 1, here we go. Let's get to it. Tech being dropped right off the break. Clutch is going to be taking the high side, while Dom, Flexi Nuts, and CTM look like they're going to be playing towards possibly the middle building and top house. Then we got Hoon, Ghost Hazard, Flip me Thawed or something. Yeah, anyways. Cruise Control taking up the rear here. Looks like they're going to be playing the left side of the map towards Cliffside. See how these boys get set up, and I'll get my stream here. Link. Justin Narvaez. What's up, brother? What's going on, dude? How you doing? Excuse me if I butchered that name. How's your night going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the game. Hope you're doing alright. I'm gonna get my links here. Put it over. Huh? Guns. Okay, moving in. Here we got Dom. Looks like he's throwing out a sensor mine, or a sensor nade. He's got Flip. He's going to be caught by Clutch with the wall bang. Great shot out of Clutch here. All three of Rush are now right next to each other. Another sensor going out. Possibly going to be seeing another wall bang here. Who is it going to be first? Nothing out of Clutch on that one though. Guess he didn't have a good angle on these boys. Looks like Flexi Nuts and Dom are going to retreat back a little ways. Don't like their chances there. Dom is going to take up the middle building by the train station there. Border's coming down, and Dom is taking shots at the boys as they run for cover. Doesn't look like any of his shots connect though. That L86, not the most accurate weapon in the game, that's for certain. Oh. I forgot about it this time, boys. And I'm muted. Great start. Swish Outcast being muted and having the scene all screwed up for one whole round, man. I'm just... Damn. Oh. Oh. It was the late night one where I just get too comfortable, I guess, and I just screw crap up. Anyways, round number 1 goes to Rush. Hoon is taking up Pred, Scout taken by Cruz with Drone Pilot, Tech taking up the 9x9, and he's taking steady hands. MK14 on the Ranger. Oh, you're just in Texas from Lings. Okay, I remember you now. Got you, buddy. Clutch is taking up the top side. We got Dom, Flexi, CTM, all three pushing into the middle. We're going to be seeing Flip go to the top side with the Ranger. Hoon with the Pred. Cruz is going to stick there. And Ghost Hazard's taking the flank on the bottom side of Cliff. Good grief. See something good out of Ghost here, but the only one that's really going to catch him possibly is Clutch. Clutch is their only chance of seeing his approach here. Take a ride with Hoon here. Here comes the sensor grenade from Ash, and he should have seen somebody there, but no indication on the minimap if they were marked or not. Clutch evidently sees him, almost took him off, or took him out as he came around the corner there. What's up, Drake? What's going on, buddy? Clutch, McNasty, what are you looking at here? Ranger taking shots at Clutch, though. Got him marked, but no kill. Not even any hits, I don't think. Something hit the sniper, though. Possibly could have taken a shot from that, but uncertain at this time. Yeah, I know, Suey. I'm unmuted. I know, I got it. My mistakes are well aware at the end of the first. I was all screwed up, dude. 9 kinds. Santa's a nerd. Hell yeah, I'm a nerd. Respect, dude. Of course I'm a nerd. I like being a nerd, thank you. That's more of a compliment. Mortar's coming down onto Flip. Gets out with his life, but possibly could be taken out by Dom. HVT Drake with the sub. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Ranger, extremely close to dying here. He is one shot away from being killed. CTM could be the one that takes him out, or even Clutch up there as a sniper. Scout comes out from Cruz. No thermals on his drone, keep in mind, so he's just going off of these boys moving. Looks like Hoon and Ghost are going to move towards these guys, try to cut them off as they come up to this main hill here. See what Dom is looking at here as well. Ranger right around the corner. Dom hears the shots, he sees the sound markers, he is marked as well. Up he goes, no shot, he's behind the rocks. Flexi Nuts makes the shots, but he is being shot at by all, or almost all three of those boys down the hill. Hoon and Hazard both decided to move back, leaving the Ranger to his fate. Who do you think is taking the match? Hard to say at this point, Drake. Hard to say, brother. Orders coming out. I'm not counting these Zen King boys out, man. These boys are good players. They just catch some tough breaks at times. Mortar's coming down onto Ghost Hazard. He takes some shots, but he gets out with his life as well. All three of those boys are marked up and having to hide from Clutch as he tries to snipe them. We're going to be seeing Dom moving in from town onto Ghost Hazard, taking shots at him. There's Dom. Sensor grenade. Decides to put it away, unprimes it, and moves on. Where are these boys sitting now? Looks like they decided to push up on the Clutch. Clutch forced out of his position, but is now waiting for these guys to crest at the top of the hill. God, my hands are frozen. Didn't want to miss this. Never said it was a bad thing. Nah, dude. Never a bad thing. Never a bad thing to be a nerd. Alright, all three of these boys taking shots from this sniper here. He is marked. All three of these boys are gonna... Yeah, they all took shots at him except for Cruz there. Takes out the sniper. But now these boys are all very, very closed off from the recon tower. Recon tower could be taken any point for these guys. Here it comes. Dom is on it. He is ready to get these guys marked up for a push here. Recon tower is taken. All three of these boys are marked. Cruise control taking some mortar hits. He is down. It is now a 2v3. We got a mortar, we got a vanguard, and a tech coming straight at these boys. They've got a pred and a tech on their side as well. Fully marked though, it's going to be hard to hold this push off of. Mortar's taking some shots. That tech yet again still one shot. All it takes is one hit and he is done. That almost looked like the tech was bleeding. Oh, maybe it's just my imagination. 1-1 tie between Zen Kings and Rush. Super laggy. Yeah, give it time. It goes through some issues. I don't know why. Give it some time. Hey, babe, can you stop that? I think it's taking all the bandwidth. Hopefully that helps. A lot of CPU usage. What is going on here? Give me some time here, trying to fix it. Funny how it gets like this at night though. It's like the rest of the neighborhood decides to get on the internet or something. Bite me, Drake. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what's up here. Also closed out the rest of the dashboard of YouTube and just left out the chat. Hopefully it fixes it. Like I said, the OBS tends to get a little bit laggy for whatever reason. It takes about 50% of the CPU at some point. Don't know why, but it does. Dom and Hoon here taking a little bit of a bringing around the rosy approach here. Clutch taking out cruise control. First one down. Ash Dom is taking shots at Ghost Hazard here. If Hoon were to help out, Dom is going to get shot down. There it is. Hoon takes out his buddy, but eventually just gets him right back up with that stim. Flexi Nuts, see if he's got some shots on these boys. CTM trying to take that flank over here. Sniper is still on their flank, isn't he? Where's our sniper? Oh, he was all the way up here. Shoot. Okay. CTM comes back into the protection of the overwatch of Clutch's sniper. Flexi Nuts takes out Flip, but here comes Hoon. Hoon is taken out by CTM and Flexi Nuts both. Now Cruise Control is left all by his lonesome down here in the middle of town. when you're bleeding, when you're below health, 10% health, your fire flashes. Yeah, even so. And he's marked. Here comes the push from Zen Kings. Just for safe measure, they get Dom up just to make it a 4v1 extra protection. Cruise Control with this MDR doing his best to try and hold these guys off. Not giving up just yet. CTM though takes him out with that SR, makes it a 2-1 in King's favor. Plain day, you talking to me, dude? What's going on out there, Corgi? I see you. What's up? What's up? I don't know about Blackout, man. Not very good at it. Granted, I'm not the greatest person at starting with nothing, I guess. I don't know. Blackout's just never been really good for me. CTM, Artillery, Tech, Sniper, Vanguard, out of our boys at Zen Kings, Pred, MDR on the Scout, and Toxic and Tech from the boys on Rush. Here we go, round 4. Again, it is 2-1 in Zen King's favor. Clutch taking the high side again with that sniper. Out comes the mortar drone from CTM. We're going to be seeing Rush possibly. What are they going to do? Go low side cliff after they get this drone down? Orders come down. They are cut off from going into the town underneath that little awning there. That is what we're going to be seeing. We're going to be seeing a left side low cliff push while the boys of Zen Kings decide to take the right side hill. Clutch decides to take his way from that high side on the left, follow the boys up the right side. Both teams now wondering where the others set up. They're kind of looking for these boys to be coming from the left side. They're looking for snipers still up on the left as well. Flip had his binos out looking to see if he could catch him. Not going to see anything there. Scout drone coming out from Cruz. I don't think he's running therms. Yet again, no therms out of Cruz on that Scout. Now the Scout sees exactly where these guys are. Clutch trying to take out the Scout out of the, or take the Scout out of the sky, preventing any intel. And here we go. We see a right side maneuver from the boys of Rush. They're going to be trying to get better positioning on these guys. Flip though with the Tox going towards the right for some reason. Long flank possibly. Looks like Flexi Nuts is trying to get some shots on these guys as they go in between the buildings. We're going to be seeing Dom and Flexi make this push into mid, try to get closer and maybe get some shots on them. What are these boys at Rush planning here? They're going to see Hoon with the Pred moving to the left here. They take some shots. Nothing lands. Pings, pings, lots of pings coming out. They now know that they're in the middle building. More pings coming out. Dom decides to throw a sensor grenade at these guys. Finds out where Desert Hoon is. And Cruise Control as well. Shots being put on the Flip. You never win anyways. Fair. There goes Flip moving to the right here, trying to get better cover than that dumpster. Looks like Dom is marked here. He's on the backside of that middle building. Ooh, Ghost Hazard right around the corner from Dom. More shots being thrown. CTM gets Ghost with the SR from the top of the hill. One down. Looks like Pred and Scout are pretty low health. Predator, I don't know if he's already burned his battle rage or not. Orders are in the sky for Zen Kings. Mortars coming down right where the Toxic used to be possibly, but Flip is gone. He is out. Scout and Pred left alone here. Wallbang's trying to be brought out by Clutch here. It's issues for Red Dead Redemption. That's priorities right there. You knew what's up. That Red Dead Redemption. That's what's up. Alright, another sensor grenade comes out, and CTM is taken out, or takes out cruise control. CTM again with some very good kills with that SR. CTM now going to play Ring Around the Rosie with Hoon. More shots coming out of that L86, and a trade between CTM and Hoon. Where is that Toxic? There's the Toxic. And Dom comes up on the flank and gets him with the L86. 3-1 is in King's favor. Friend gave me 4 terabyte external hard drive, and it was the greatest gift ever. I've got a 1 terabyte external hard drive. That's all I need. I don't get a lot of games. Dude, I've been playing this one ever since it came out, and I've maybe bought 5 other games. Dude. Hoon decides to take away the Pred and brings out the Toxic with full bags. Cruise control with the MDR, no thermals yet again. Trapper with severe wounds out of flip. Tech bringing out the 9x19 with the steady hands. Artillery, Tech, Pathfinder out of Clutch, and Vanguard out of Dom. I want to see where this Pathfinder goes. That's what I want to see. Where you going? Got his Pathfinder all decked out in white, but then he's got a black hat. La Plaga. Pathfinder just trying to take some shots at the drone there. Mortar drone coming out from CTM. You think the Vanguard ability and length of throw is too far? Yeah, they can throw that pretty far. Alright, Mr. Pathfinder, what's the plan here? Brings out the crossbow. Puts it quickly away. Flipping Dom. Oh, no. Shots being... Shots. Another sensor grenade coming out from Dom. Pathfinder still unable to get a shot on these guys. CTM though with the flanking maneuvers, is taking some shots here. Shots being thrown at Clutch with that Pathfinder. Nothing connected just yet. And here comes the shots on. Ooh, and Clutch takes out Flip, and Flexi takes out Hoon. Dom also taken out by the Trapper in that engagement. And now Ghost is on the flank in the mid, takes out Flexi. Mortar and Pathfinder left to deal with the Tech and Scout of Rush. Nades going out, but nothing there. Mortar's coming down onto cruise control here. Cruise control taking fire, but gets out with his life. The truck's blocking any of the explosion damage. Now, here comes the reses, but Ghost Hazard's still in that middle building, but doesn't make it there in time to prevent one of the reses. Tech comes out from Flexi, takes the intel from the Scout. So now we got a 3v2 situation. CTM deathly low in health here. Cruz is gonna go across the road, try to link up with Ghost Hazard, get away from these guys here. Dom is still down. CTM though is in. Okay, he was stunned at some point, and now it is all screwed up. What are we doing here, boys? What are we doing? Alright, so Ghost is now down. Flexi moving into his position at the mid All 4 of these boys are now alive, and Cruise Control is left alone. Yet again, the scout having to try and clutch it up against a full team of 4. Flexinut's taking out the drone here. And here comes the push. Cruise Control is now hit by the Vanguard's ability. Mortar's coming down, and the push from the left side from Clutch. Ash, Dom goes right through the middle and blasts him in the face. 4-1, Zen King's favor. Rush had a good start, but the momentum that Zen Kings has brought to the table has them 1 round away from winning it yet again. See if these boys can close it out. One of these days I'm going to get that icon. I'm going to have like a button I can remember to hit. Tell you what. If I were to get one of those Stream Decks from Elgato, having those bright lights in front of me might actually remind me to actually do the scene transition. I've got the scene transition. It's cool. It's good stuff. It's easy, but still, if I can just remember to do it, great. But no, here we are yet again with a game where I had to be told to bring it down and look like a total dolt. Alright. We've got Hoon taking a point man, Ghost Hazard with the tech, Flip on Ranger, Scout out of Cruise Control, Zen Kings 1 round away, take the Pathfinder, Vanguard, Tech, and the Mortars. 1 drone from both sides, 1 with therms, 1 without, 1 slower than the other. Vanguard bringing out more intel on these guys' position though with those sensor grenades. Been coming in real good handy situation, or coming in real handy here this match. Alright, where's your 4th over here? Close together, where we at? Ah, there he is. Flip on the right side flank, trying to get up on the hillside where he can get shots at these guys. I overhear your commentary through game chat. This is pretty neat and fun to watch for sure. What do you mean you hear it through game chat? I mean, I've got my mic muted. So if you do hear me in game chat, possibly right at the beginning you did. Flip here. Could possibly see Clutch. What's going on here, Flip? What are you aiming at? You're missing Clutch in that broken building. He had shots. He had shots on him. If he had just seen him, evidently he was not looking in the right spot at the right time. Rainbow Six, I'm not good enough for that. Clutch here could possibly see the head of Flip if he were to move. But both these guys missing the opportunities to take each other out. Clutch sees him now. Pings are coming out. But now he's been found out taking shots here. And Clutch takes out 1. Can he take out the other without Flip shooting him in the face here from that top rock? That's his biggest concern right now. Here comes the shots. Ranger, and gets him. Flip takes out Clutch, finally recognizes that he is there. And now Dom takes the place of Clutch in that broken building, trying to watch for the res on Hoon. CTM comes up on the backside of Flip, takes him out. Now, both the boys of Rush are splitting up, trying to watch their flanks, but Flexinuts is there to shoot at the tech as he comes out of that cover. Ghost Hazard is now forced to try and make a push on CTM here, but he is marked, and Ghost Hazard takes out CTM. Made the clutch kill that he needed there. Looks like he's going to try and get the res on to Flip, his Ranger here. Let's see if these two boys can take out the Vanguard and tech of the... Flexinuts here. his viewpoint. Ghost is right on the other side of the hill from him. Flip is seen by your boy Flexi Nuts, shoots him in the head, takes him out. It is now a 2v1 situation, and Flexi Nuts takes out Ghost Hazard 5-1. Ghost Zen Kings. Whew. Another quick match, ladies and gentlemen. 30 minutes. 30 minutes from start to finish on this stream. Looks like we have an 8-3 out of CTM. Again, doing that work with the artillery. 7-2 out of your boy Flexi Nuts. A rough 0-2 from Cruise Control. Rough game for the scout of Rush. 5-1 Zen Kings favor. GG's. Both teams. Quick work. Checkpoint. Dang, ladies and gentlemen. Good match. Out of Zen Kings. Unfortunate for Rush. Better luck to him next time. But, late. I'm loud. My wife hates it. The boy is asleep, so is the girl. I gotta get off here. Catch y'all later. Hit me up, or any team captains, hit me up for any Shoutcast PS4 or Xbox. Let me know. I'm available. DM me. Send me a message on Xbox. I don't care. Drake, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you. Leave a like. Subscribe. Everybody have a good night. Till next time.